Photo, 247 Sports, Nebraska, 17-20, 4-8 Big Ten, hammered 19 hits in a 12-4 win over Rutgers to even the series in New Jersey on Saturday. Five Huskers had multi-hit performances, including Gunner Hellstrom, who went 5 for 6, and Jesse Wilkening, who finished a home run shy of the cycle, as he went 4 for 6. Junior right-hander Matt Waldron, who made his 8th start of the season, recorded 7 strikeouts in 6.0 innings. He allowed 3 runs, 2 earned, on 7 hits and walked 3 Scarlet Knights. Mike Waldron earned the save in 3.0 innings of work, allowing 1 run and recording 2 strikeouts. The Huskers scored 5 runs in the top of the first on 3 hits, while Rutgers committed 1 error. Scott Schreiber drew a 1-out walk, but Nebraska did the majority of its damage with 2 outs. Jackson Hallmark singled to advance Schreiber to third before a wild pitch scored Schreiber. Hellstrom hit an RBI single to bring in Hallmark before Luke Roscom walked. Zach Ripinski singled to drive in Hellstrom and advance Roscom to second base. Carter Cross reached on a fielding error by Rutgers, as 2 Huskers scored on the play. Rutgers scored 1 run on 2 hits in the bottom of the first, but a play at the plate ended the inning without allowing an additional run. Nebraska added a run in the top of the second to make its lead 6-1. Wilkening hit a 1-out single before Hellstrom hit a 2-out single to advance him to second. Roscom laced an RBI single to drive in Wilkening. Despite a single by Ripinski, Hellstrom was thrown out at the plate to end the inning. Rutgers had a leadoff single, but a fielder's choice followed by a double play ended a scoreless frame for the Scarlet Knights. Mojo Haga hit a leadoff home run in the top of the third. Joe Acker reached on a bunt single and advanced to second on a wild pitch. Wilkening's 2-out RBI single drove in Acker as the Huskers extended their lead to 8-1. Rutgers managed a 2-out hit in the third, but he was picked off at first base to end the inning. Ripinski smashed a home run with 1 out in the fourth to extend New's advantage to 9-1. Haga walked in the subsequent spot, but was left stranded when the inning ended. Waldron struck out the first 2 Scarlet Knights in the fourth before a single, but the Huskers left him stranded. Nebraska had a scoreless inning for the first time in the game in the 5th frame. Wilkening hit a 1-out double and Hellstrom had a single. Rutgers managed 2 hits to cut the Husker lead to 9-3, but Waldron recorded 3 strikeouts during the bottom of the 5th. Ripinski walked in a leadoff spot in the top of the 6th. After stealing second, he scored on a double by Altavilla. The run extended New's lead to 10-3. Rutgers left 1 on base in a scoreless bottom of the 6th. New scored 1 run in the 7th to extend its lead to 11-3. Wilkening roped a leadoff triple before Hallmark walked. Hellstrom hit an RBI single to drive in Wilkening. Rutgers went down in order in the bottom of the 7th. Acker walked in the 8th, but the Huskers left him stranded. The Scarlet Knights went down in order in the bottom of the 8th. Hallmark drew a 1-out walk in the top of the 9th before Hellstrom and Roscom strung together back-to-back singles. New scored 1 run to extend its lead to 12-3. Rutgers managed 1 run in the bottom of the 9th. Nebraska returns to the Diamond on Sunday to take on Rutgers in the rubber match at 11 a.m.